All right, a few days ago, I created a little video showing you this landscape and that we could wander around in first person. And now I want to add something that we can follow. And what I decided to do was take this cool little package from Unity, which is actually part of the third person starter assets. And it provides a follow camera, a player, which is this robot here, although there's this little capsule thing that you can use as well, and also some on screen controls. It's all part of a package, so you can just install the package and magically the stuff appears. Maybe I should do a video showing you how this magic occurs because there's a little bit more to it than that. But anyway, let's jump in and have a look at what it looks like while it's playing. So there we go. So I've got my robot. Null reference exception. I'm just going to ignore that. Okay. Anyway, so we can wander around. Think of this as a new robot gone. And of course, the robot can we can look around, and we've got this lovely landscape, which is actually what we had before. It's the same landscape, except that this time I have this cool 3D robot character who can interact with the landscape, and he can do things like let me see, I can make him run, so he can jog, he can jump, and otherwise, other than the sound effects of the running and jumping and the bouncing sounds like this. See, here I'm walking. Nothing else. That's all we've got. So I'm gonna hit the escape key here, just so I can jump out of the gameplay. And let's see if we can modify this somewhat, shall we? Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do is collapse this a little bit. I've got more room up here. And let's do some, actually, let's adjust the camera angle because right now we're pretty close to the robot dude as he's walking around. Let's move that back a little bit, okay? And that will be the player follow camera, and that'll be the lens vertical field of view. So if I modify this, see, we're moving further away from the robot. So let's just go over and change this value to, I don't know, 70. There we go. Now we've got the whole robot dude to take a look at. So let's go into play. Let's see what that looks like. There we go. So now instead of being right on his tail, so to speak, there he is. I'm a little bit further away from him, but I can see the whole robot, including where he touches the ground and does all this stuff. So we're going to pretend that this is and shift. There we go. We go into running, and there you go. I think it's a little bit better. Okay, so let's go back up here, get out of gameplay, and like I said, it's actually a little bit quiet as far as I'm concerned here. So let's add some background sounds. And I went and downloaded from there's a site called freesound.org, and I'll try to remember to put the link in the in the show notes, video notes at the bottom here. I'll try to put that in there and show you where you can go and look for some of this stuff. But Freesound's got a lot of, well, wait for it, Freesound. And this one just happens to be public domain and so forth, this guy here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create an empty game object, and let's call it nature. So I just want nature sounds while you're out walking around. Okay, and this isn't going to do anything. It's an invisible thingy in the background there. And I'm going to say add component. And I've already got audio set up here because I was going to look for audio source. Okay, audio source. And I'm just going to take the music that I've got. Oops. Let's go back to nature here. I'm going to go with this, and I'm going to drag it over into the audio clip. And let's loop it. And I'm just going to pretend that the volume is fine. I'm not going to do anything in play on wake so that it plays when the game starts. And let's try it out again, shall we? So we should have nice nature sounds, birds tweeting and stuff like that. Let's take a look. Reload script. There you go. There you go. Okay, that might be a little loud. Let me see. I'll turn it down a tiny bit. Volume, let's make it, I don't know, 0.75. All right, let's go back in. There you go. Okay. That feels like, this place is alive. And all I did was add just some background sounds there. So let's take my dude and let's do a little walking around, shall we? And of course, we're using the follow camera. Let's run around a little bit. You know what? Let's go a little higher up so we can look down over the landscape, shall we? Might have to do a couple of jumps here to climb the mountain area, but because I don't know that he's going to be able to run up that way. Let's find out. Oh, no, he can't. Jump, dude. Can you jump? Oh, oh. No, I don't want to do sticky keys. All right. All right. There's no real good... There's no good place to climb up the hill there. It's just way too steep. Hey, let's take a look around anyway. There we go. There we go. It's not so bad. It's nice. There's the sun shining there. We get the birds singing. I know I've got no trees or anything here, but you know, but there it is. So just like that, you got a little background sound effects. We pull back on the follow camera, and that's it. That's our cool auto-generated landscape using MapMagick, and or in this case MapMagick 2, and some bird sound effects. I'll do something else later, but just wanted to show you what I've been playing with. Talk to you later. Oh yeah, you know, like, subscribe, all that kind of crap. Talk to you later.